slide 166. Commissioning Guidelines, FATs and SATs. Learning Objectives. After this module, you will have an understanding of the need for acceptance testing, whether at the vendor facility in the case of a factory acceptance test, an FAT, or a site acceptance test, an SAT, on arrival at the final destination. You will also gain an appreciation of the risk-based approach to determine the selection of equipment for FAT and SAT. Additionally, the importance of knowing what equipment has or is due to undergo FAT/SAT will be emphasized, and techniques for mitigating impact to the project schedule. Factory acceptance testing is shown in the base of the completions pyramid. As commissioning manager, ensure you know about and your relevant commissioning engineers participate in all factory acceptance testing, the FATs. It is just as vital to know what is to be FAT'd as knowing what has not been or will not be FAT'd. Participating in and witnessing an FAT will give the commissioning engineer invaluable first-hand knowledge of how a specialist item is intended to operate and be integrated with connecting systems and controls. Being present at an FAT, you will help to document the tests, the checks and procedures. You'll record all the punch list items, the PLIs. You will review the supplier/vendor documentation, particularly paying attention to the operations and maintenance manuals, and participate in an audit during the FAT for completeness and accuracy. Use Zenator, the SCDB, from the start of the FAT process to plan, track and report the entire FAT program. Deploying walk-down capture from Zenator to record and clear all punch list items, the PLIs, will save significant management man-hours. If a specialist item, such as a major long lead item or packaged equipment, module, pre-assembled unit or vendor skid, is not to be factory acceptance tested, find out why. It could be an omission. If it is indeed an omission, find out who from the project team will be responsible for witnessing the quality checks to be carried out. Ensure you receive documentation for each package or specialist item that has not had an FAT. Put a flag on these items for future reference, as these packages or specialist items could be a source of problems when they arrive on site.